Om Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sri Matre Namaha. Sadasiva Samarambham. Sankaracharya Madhyamam. Padmakarakya Paryantam. Vande Guru Paramparam. Namaste. I welcome you all for the discussion forum of Manava Katha, a famous poetry written by His Holiness brahmasri Vaddiparti Padmakar Guru Garu. Today, joining with me, Dr. Anitha ji, who is a renowned professional psychologist and an associate professor in medical college. She has translated Padmakar Guru Garu books in English, including Manava Katha. Namaste, Anitha Garu.
Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Today, we shall discuss the fourth story, the significance of mantra. So previously we have discussed all the stories of Pushkara Charitra, Sudhakara Charitra, Bhikshuk Charitra. So now it's a significance of Maha Mantra. So in this story, I have also gone through this story. So in the story, the goddess Lakshmi Devi starts by saying to Yogi the importance of chanting mantra, which gives a lot of benefits. So chanting mantra given by Guru helps in destroying our sins, gives us all kinds of health, wealth, also gives us liberation from cycle of birth and rebirth. So could you please explain the conversation between the Lakshmi Devi and Yogi about mantra and Guru?
Okay, so here Lakshmi Devi talks about the power of mantra. So how the mantra is going to give you whatever you want. So she says that chanting a mantra destroys the sins and it gives prosperity. It also gives you all kinds of wealth, and also gives you salvation. At the end of your life, you will be liberated from the soul and everything. So whatever be the chanter says, it will become true. That means he gets that power of words. Whatever he says, it becomes true. So by chanting mantra, not only the materialistic things, but also he gets the power to say something and make it true. Okay. And when a person receives, no matter how poor a person is, but he is going to become wealthier. He with mantra, Lakshmi says that you can achieve a kingdom as well. So that power is mantra. Mantra doesn't mean that you just take a book and read the mantra. The mantra is always to be bestowed by a guru to a disciple.
Correct.
Because guru knows which mantra is helping the devotee, in what manner the devotee can get the help through mantra. So gurus are different types. Okay, the guru who teaches us in the school is also guru. But the guru who gives us the mantra is an absolute guru. He is the ultimate guru. So she says that whatever it is, go to guru and do some service to the guru and get his blessings and get the mantra from guru, then start chanting the mantra. After taking the mantra, there are few things to be followed. She says that if you are not respecting the guru who bestowed you the mantra, you will be stuck in this materialistic world. You cannot go out of this world. So you will be burnt like a wildfire in the forest. The forest, she compared it as a materialistic world, and the wildfire is desires. So you will be always like a wildfire in the materialistic world. So you cannot come out of this life cycle, and you will be taking a birth and you will be dying, you will be taking birth and you will be dying. But once you receive the mantra, if you are doing it with sincerity, with devotion, and with, one kind of belief in Guru.
Correct.
It should be an absolute belief. Whatever Guru says, yes, it is going to happen to me. So this is how the mantra has to be chanted. It has to be chanted in whatever may be the condition. You are sad today, you have to chant mantra. You are happy today, you have to chant mantra. You are busy today, you have to chant. You are idle today, in spite of that, you have to chant the mantra. The few things which he discussed with the yogi.
Yeah. So we should not leave that daily thing. The sequential
Ritual.
thing.
So
Ritual.
once you receive that, you have to chant it regularly, on a regular basis.
Correct.
Actually, I'll tell one more example here. When I got a from Guruji, I asked him, can I chant it in these situations? He says that whenever you are doing anything, maybe you're in your washroom also, you can chant this mantra. Guruji says, because we have lots of things pulling us back because of the effect of Kali.
Yeah.
So today I ate non-vegetarian. Can I chant this mantra? Or today I went for a death. Can I chant this mantra? Or today I didn't take bath. Can I chant this mantra? So we'll be having lots of doubts. But according to Guruji, he says that whatever may be the situation, you can chant the mantra which is given by Guruji.
Yeah, that rules. It depends on the rules, right? What mantra he has given. It depends.
Yes.
For every mantra, the rules changes. Some are like daily we can chant. Some are having specific particulars.
And according to Guruji, some mantras should be added with Om. Some for females, the Om should be removed from the mantra. So there are different things. But when you are receiving it from Guru, there are no rules.
Yeah.
Because Guru will select the devotee, what kind of mantra a devotee needs. Depending upon that, he bestows the mantra.
Correct. Yeah.
So we have to follow whatever Guru says.
Correct.
I can say it as, in other words, we have to blindly follow whatever Guru says.
Correct. Yeah.
Without thinking logically.
Correct.
When you are thinking logically, what happens? Your motivation to chant will come down.
Correct.
So the main purpose of receiving a mantra will come down.
Correct. Yeah. So this was a conversation between Yogi and Lakshmi Devi. So did Lakshmi Devi narrated a story on mantra? How does it goes?
Yeah, she has narrated the power of mantra. So there will be there is a scholar whose name is Venkataryudu. So he has 6 children. He is a very humble and good person. He never thinks about earning money. He just thinks that whatever I earn, if it gives me food, enough food for me and my children, that is enough. That is how his thought process will be there. So he makes all his children sit with him, and he tells them lots of stories and Puranas. He'll be preaching everything to the children. Out of all these children, one child, maybe the last son, whose name is Lakshmi Karudu. He names him as Lakshmi Karudu. He is very much interested in all these things. So like Puranas and knowing things and all. So he says that, see, we are in a misery of poverty. So why can't we change our poverty? And he also thinks that only Lalita Parabhattarika is going to take me out of these problems. The Jagannatha is going to bring me out of these problems. So he goes to the father and he asks about the mantra. The father says certain things to the son. He says that, see, once you take the mantra, you have to follow certain rituals. So as you are an young kid, you may not follow it. So I'll be there with you for 1 year to guide you to chant the mantra. After 1 year, maybe you will earn some kind of efficiency in chanting it, or the wordings or the rituals, then you can go ahead. Taking this into consideration, Lakshmi Karudu receives the Bija mantra from his father.
Okay.
After receiving the mantra, Lakshmi Karudu starts chanting the mantra in all the seasons as well. In a rainy season, he will be till the in the river, where the river will be flowing up to his throat level. In that situation also, he chants the mantra. In hot summer, he stands outside and he chants the mantra. In a cold, windy weather, when the snow is falling, there also he never stops. Not only these climatic conditions, but the situations around him also changes, because he is an young kid. All his friends start teasing him, bullying him, telling that at an young age, you are gone there and you are doing all these things. and you are not studying, or you are not coming and playing with us. See, he goes through all these kinds of problems.
Yeah.
And he also thinks that all these problems are Goddess Lakshmi given to him. In the starting of the mantra, she wants to check whether he is confident enough or brave enough to bear all these problems.
So he is very balanced.
Yeah, he is very balanced. He doesn't want to come out of it. At any cost, he wants to continue the chanting of the mantra until his goal is being fulfilled. So he continues. By looking at Lakshmi Karudu, the goddess Lakshmi will feel very happy. See how disciplined a small kid is, and how he is praying me in all the season and in all the situations. He is continuously chanting my mantra. So she appears in front of Lakshmi Karudu and bestows him with lots of wealth. So this is the story of power of mantra.
Yeah. Also, Goddess Lakshmi gives him wealth. Not only wealth, she tells him to become a great scholar. Also, I think she blesses
him with salvation.
Salvation, yeah. It's that's the ultimate thing.
Yes, yes. People think that with mantra I want this, with mantra I want that, with mantra I want wealth, or maybe a IIT seat. People will be asking different things. But what is happening here is, once you get the mantra from the Guru, you will get all these things, but at the end you are also getting salvation.
Correct.
Beauty of getting mantra from Guru.
Yeah, that's why they say dharma, artha, kama, moksha.
Yeah, finally you will be in moksha. So
yeah.
you have the rebirths.
Yeah.
So in spite of lots of hardships, he has never given up the chanting of mantra. That is the main moral. As human beings in this Kali era, we have to know that at whatever may be the situation, whatever may be the condition in our personal life or professional life, we should not stop chanting the mantra which is being bestowed by a guru.
Yeah. I think that kind of a dedication is very important in our daily lives also. Whenever we do some work, or whenever we do some other things, that kind of a dedication and quality. So, I mean, chanting mantra and thinking of something else should not be there. Sometimes we tend to get diverted easily. So,
yes.
concentration is also at most important.
Very important. Yes. Other than concentration, we need belief also, Snigdha, here. We should believe that this mantra is going to help me out. Then only it is going to help you out. Correct. Otherwise, no, a negative mind, you cannot get a positive outcome according to psychology.
Correct.
Again, I am giving one psychology.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
With a negative mind, you cannot get a positive outcome, because whatever importance we give in our conscious mind, that will be stored in your unconscious mind. That is how the brain works. For example, I like the particular kind of a fruit. So how I get that fruit on the way, I can see that fruit. Before tasting that fruit, I might have seen that, but I never tried it. Once you consciously give importance to that fruit, then the importance increases in your brain. Same way, once you give importance to the mantra, then that will be the topmost importance for you in your brain. So unknowingly, that mantra will be coming into your brain.
Yeah, correct.
I'll tell you my own example. I got the mantropadesam from Guruji. Now, whenever I am sitting idle, so one thought comes in my mind is, why I'm wasting my time? Why can't I chant the mantra? I lie down, I'm not able to fall asleep. It may take 10-15 minutes, no? Let me continue this chanting of mantra. Yeah. So, because that much importance I have given to it. And I always believe that this mantra is going to get me the salvation.
Correct.
So my ultimate goal is is salvation. I have to hold something or the other to reach there.
Correct.
So this is the flight for me for the salvation. If everyone believes that this is the flight which takes us to the salvation, then no one will leave it.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Also, we can see here at an young age, he has observed his family. Generally, kids
Yes.
tend to, always wants to play, always wants this thing, that thing, and all. But the good thing of him is he has done observation, good observation of how his family is running. How can we make our
Out of
family
this
better?
poverty.
Yeah, how can we live better? So I maybe because of father telling teacher, that is spending time, the parents spending time with children on telling the good stories, good poems and all, whatever poets have written. So explaining them and what is the importance of it is also very important. Because of that only he got the idea, right? The
Yes,
basically,
absolutely.
yeah, Lakshmi Kara.
Basically, he got the idea thinking that only Lalita Parabhattarika is going to solve his problem.
Correct.
That is how he went to his father asking for a mantra.
Correct, yeah.
If father is very busy in earning money or very busy going outside and not taking care of the children, maybe these children might have not known about the Puranas, not known the importance of mantra, not known importance of God and spiritual life. They might be unaware about all these things because the father, as you said, he took care of the children and he made them sit in one place and started telling them some good stories. The Lakshmi Kardu got the interest in God and spiritual path and bringing out the family from the problems. All these thoughts he got at a very young age.
Correct, yeah. So for each part of the story, we can take different morals. That is what I'm observing from the beginning of the Manava Katha. I'm observing each part of a story has a moral we can take. While doing that mantra japam also, he has faced many difficulties. He has somebody praises him, somebody
Him.
Yeah. Somebody tell him to stop. Why you are doing at the engage? No, don't do it. So some other things will come. But getting into that balanced state of mind while doing the japam or in the process of going in a spiritual path, balancing is very important. Some people often say, why do you behaving like 70 years old grandma? So that means spirituality only needed for 70 years people or 60 years people, not for the younger age. So
that is what the society says.
Yeah, in this story we can also take that spirituality is important when we are at the seed stage, plant stage, tree stage, every stage we need. I mean, in every,
absolutely.
Yeah.
In the story, we were talking about taking the sinful money.
Correct.
So if children knows about what are the consequences of taking sinful money, definitely they stop doing those things.
Correct, yeah.
Like how Lakshmi Karadu did, maybe the other children also will learn certain morals of the stories, morals, how to behave, how to bring our religion into a proper path, how to follow the religion, how to follow a spiritual path, what is the morality, ethics of a humankind. All these things are there in our Puranas. Yeah. I can especially say that instead of spending thousands and thousands of rupees in personality development, you just read Puranas, your personality will automatically develop.
Will be set, right?
Yeah. You don't need to spend money. You have to just go through the Puranas.
Correct.
You have to teach the same, instead of teaching them all kinds of English rhymes. English rhymes is a part of your education, but that is not full of your life. Your life is what is your final goal in your life. So parallel to the English rhymes, we can teach them some kind of sloka, some kind of mantras. We can get them Guru Upadesam at the very young age so that they believe in that and they start chanting that.
Yeah.
So these we can start with the children.
Yeah.
So that we are change in the society.
Correct. Guruji has written all the stories for all ages, I think, because all ages and all kinds of level of people, like financial status. First story is about a beggar. That means how lower income people can overcome the situations. And the next story is Pushkara, who has got lot of money. He don't want it. He is getting money. He wants a lot of money. He don't want it. So it's kind of a higher society things. But he thinking for other. I mean, if we have money, we want fame. So the next story is that. So always there is no end for the. What do you think?
Morals of the.
Yeah, there is no end for our seekings. I mean, if we want, if I achieved a house, then I want a good job, and again I want my kids to get fame.
Desires are unlimited.
Yeah, desires. Yeah, we humans have unlimited desires. So that is how Kama Sundara in the third story has having unlimited desires. So the people who are having that kind of mentality, he has explained. Now, how kids should behave, how a family should be very strong to get out of the financial situations. So,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, from the beginning of the story, if I think in that perspective, these stories are like for everyone, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Any other morals also do you think, are any experiences you had doing mantra japam? You heard any other experiences from others?
I never heard anything from others because I never asked them what experiences you have. But as a person, I have lots of experiences. I was trying to write this Dwadasa Jyotirlingam, which is written by Srimati Srividya Garu. She's daughter of Guruji. Okay. So I want to translate it. I just want to take the permission before I do it. That task has been allotted to me. I myself accepted that I'll do this job. But before starting, I just want to get the blessings of Guruji. So I messaged by somehow I could not get the response from Guruji. I was very much worried. I was about to start. I was just thinking that I'm wasting my time. I didn't get any response. Hopefully I get good response from Guruji so that I can start immediately. That night I was thinking this and I was chanting the mantra and I slept. You don't believe, Snigdha, that day in my dream, Guruji came and he gave me handful of Udi.
Yeah.
He says that you apply on your forehead and you do whatever you want to do. He said. Then immediately next day morning, I messaged Guruji, I got your blessings. You gave me Udi in my dream. So I feel it as your blessing. So I'm just starting with my book. So I started that book.
Wonderful.
How I finished it in 20-25 days. 3-4 weeks, that the whole translation of the book.
Yeah.
So those are all the few things. And when I am angry with some person or whenever I am little bit irritable on particular situations, I just chant the mantra. I says that all these things Guru will take care of. I don't bother about all these things. How Guru will know? By chanting the mantra. So I always put all my burden on Guru's feet by chanting the mantra. And one more beautiful thing is every day in yoga, after yoga class, we have meditation for 15 minutes. So that meditation also, I don't know what people do, but I chant Guruji's mantra.
Correct, yeah.
I just don't want to miss that few minutes also. Why should I waste my time? So we don't know when when we are going to die.
Yeah, correct.
Going to come. Before that, let me do how many ever times I can do it. That is what my ambition in chanting the mantra. So I do it as like a small kid babbling, no? Continuously I'll be chanting this mantra. Cooking, I'll do the same thing. While eating, drinking, whatever it is, I'll be chanting my mantra.
Yeah.
Somehow chanting the mantra, I'm very close to Guruji and Guruji can understand whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm doing. He can correct me if I'm going wrong.
Yeah.
That's my belief system is. Maybe he may not correct me physically, calling me and telling me, but he may change my thought process, telling that this is not the way you have to go. This is the correct way. This is the work you have to accept. This is the work you have to not to accept. So all these things comes into my mind.
Yeah.
So that is my personal experience with the power of mantra.
Very nice, very nice. I mean, when I'm hearing that also, I'm getting like goosebumps because in Guru Charitra also, there are many occasions where Guru comes in the devotees' dreams and does, so many things, kind of a things. So that is how Guru Garu is indirectly blessing us, because he will be busy in his own activities. So he might not able to spend time to respond to everybody who is doing tasks. So sometimes, I mean, if he blesses directly in his in our dreams, it is like we can consider it is like direct blessings from Guru Garu.
Yeah. Directly also, he may not give that much udhi, full handful he just gave and gave. He said, whatever you want to do, you do. And he also said that apply udhi like this. Wow. Not generally females will apply like this, right?
Correct,
so he said, full forehead you apply and you do whatever you want to do. Yeah. Then I thought, Lord Shiva blessing is udhi. Guruji blessing is ours there. So both God and my God has blessed me. So I let me start with that, and immediately I've started it.
Yeah, really very happy. But we should be aware that we should get mantra only from Guruji. Only from Guru Garu. We should not share our mantra or get it from Google or something. We should not do that.
No.
That's a strict thing we have to follow.
By getting the mantra from Guru will increase the power of mantra.
Correct. Yeah.
If you're getting it from a book or a Google, that doesn't have that much power. That is what Guruji says.
Yeah. Right.
Whatever it should be preached by Guruji, and it should be received by the devotee.
Yeah.
We can call it as disciple. So the Guru is giving and the disciple is receiving. That mantra will have highest power when compared with the ordinary mantra which you generally go through the books and all.
Yeah. Generally we can say, I mean, Govinda Namalu, like the Lord names, we can say it. But mantra from Guru.
Chanting of mantra, you have to get it from Guru.
Yeah.
So if you want to continuously chant something, you have to get it from Guru. It may be Om Namah Shivaya, it may be anything, but you have to get it from Guru. Yeah. We don't know what kind of mantra you will be bestowed by Guruji at that point of time.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was a beautiful conversation. In all the stories you are telling, this story also like a psychological point of view on balancing, having a balanced mind state, coming from negative thoughts to positive thoughts. It was like beautiful example you have given. Similarly, we get so many morals from each part of the story in this mantra japam also. Thank you so much for discussing with me on this. Really, I feel like I'm very blessed to discuss more with you. I mean, you have shared your personal experience also. That is very, very happy. Thank you so much, Anitha ji, for joining. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Gurudev.